the Neue Schule Waterford Full Cheek.
Hi, I'm Heather Hyde from Neue Schule, and I'm going to talk about our unique modern Waterford, what the differences are and what the benefits are. Now, the traditional Waterford actually did work. The problem being that after even quite a short space of time with many horses, they would develop a rub in the commissures in the corner of the lip. And that's because with the traditional design, the barrels actually start adjacent to the cheek. Now what we've done to almost eradicate that problem is we've created what we refer to as a smart lip shelf. So we have this very smooth area, for the lip to actually rest on. The other benefits are we have a slightly slimmer mouthpiece, so it accommodates an awful lot more horses. And we've changed the shape of the barrel. Horses are actually more responsive, but it's still just as comfortable. And we've achieved that by having a slightly more of a central rise, so it is that little bit more effective. So for speed control, it really is a good tool to actually consider. Some riders back away from it, because of the look of it, but I do hope after this explanation that they will, reconsider the benefits and, under what circumstances, they would use the Waterford. Now the reason a lot of horses are so comfy in the Waterford is the fact that it's very malleable. It bends in every direction. So it's actually a really comfortable mouthpiece. So, a rider can actually, ask for the horse to come back. Once the horse has responded, they can instantly give the rein and it becomes a really comfortable mouthpiece. So the Waterford does actually have many benefits if you do need something that is going to give you that little bit more control. The other thing that's really important for me to mention is the sizing of the Waterford. Now, traditionally, we would go up maybe a quarter or half an inch, but we don't want to lose the benefits of the smart lip shelf. So we would actually stay the same size. So if you're a 5-inch in a loose ring snaffle, then you're going to be a 5-inch in a Waterford loose ring snaffle. So just do bear that in mind. Here we have the Neue Schule Waterford Full Cheek, and it's sourced for many reasons. If you have a horse where you need the speed control, maybe it's a horse that's likely to block, maybe it's lean and set and go, then the Waterford tends to actually give you the lift up, through the shoulder. Now when we combine it with the full cheek, we have directional control. So we have help with straightness into a fence or just general straightness, and we have help with turning. The other thing that I do find is, even though we do have that smart lip shelf on our loose rings, if you have a horse that is really prone to rubbing, a very sensitive horse, maybe it's a cremello or any horse that's pink lipped, really prone to rubbing in the corner of the lip, the commissures, then the full cheek does actually keep it much more stable within the mouth. So when you are turning, the mouthpiece isn't traveling back and forth. So really good for strong horses. It can be a little bit rude, but maybe it's where you do need the directional control as well.